Good morning, everyone. This is Jen Chow coming to you live from Indian Trail, North Carolina, right from my craft room. I am so happy to be here. Hello, Cassie. Thanks for joining. I have been looking so forward to this day. I have been prepping, creating, just doing a lot of fun things here behind the scenes over the past probably 6 weeks, 7 weeks maybe, to get ready for this amazing launch for you. So what is this? This is my first, I've never done this before, gone online to do a launch of a new catalog, especially with Sale-a-Bration. So Sale-a-Bration is an extra special time of year for Stampin' Up! Basically what it means is free product for you as the customer. Even for us as demonstrators, we get free product from Stampin' Up! Just for ordering, just for being a loyal customer, right? So I have been preparing and have been getting a lot of the product through the month of December, because as a demonstrator, you're able to get all of the products ahead of time, which is an amazing perk. So I'm going to be coming to you live 4 times today, obviously at 10 Eastern, noon, 4, and 7. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 suites and kind of groupings to show you of product. I will not be demonstrating everything, but I have a lot of things already created to show you, which is also going to give you a little sneak peek of my January 25 spring creative retreat, which I'm looking so forward to. That is going to be live and in person in Indian Trail, as well as you can take it to go. I have made this so that anyone in the United States, no matter where you are, you can join in the fun as well. So super excited about that. The registration link is in the video, in the comments. You'll see that as well. And then I also wanted to mention, make sure as you're watching all of my videos that you are making notes, starting your shopping list. Things are going to go quickly, I have a feeling, because this catalog and this launch is so amazing. I love so many things in this book and in the Sale-a-Bration catalog. You don't want to miss out. So make sure that you're starting your shopping list, and I'll be giving you some numbers and things. The catalog and Sale-a-Bration go live January the 7th. So I'm giving you a few days to kind of rewatch the videos and to pull things back up. You can message me questions, shoot me an email, whatever that you need for your questions to be answered. So, okay. So I think that, let me make sure. My online order special. So I have put together a special for you as you're watching the videos, as you're building your shopping list, and you too are falling in love with the product just as I have done. I am launching it's called a Sale-a-Bration. Sale-a-Bration. Kind of a play on words there. It's a tongue twister for sure, but a Sale-a-Bration celebration. What is it? What does that mean? It's for you. And this is a celebration of you to, as you're shopping and for as you are going through January and February, which is during Sale-a-Bration, for any cumulative $120 in orders on my links that I provide to you through the 2 months, if you qualify for $120 in orders, you are automatically going to be able to come and get an invitation to join me for an exclusive stamp event. And this is going to be all online. It's going to be through Zoom. Everybody's going to be able to interact together. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be held on March the 1st, which is a Saturday, obviously the first Saturday of the month. I'm going to mail you your kit to your home at no cost to you. We're going to have a fantastic time together. Again, creating, connecting, making beautiful projects that I have created exclusively for this event for you. It's a party, right? So I don't want you to miss it. Make sure that your friends know, have your friends come and join in, forward all of my videos to them as well, and let's have a fun time. Okay, so here we go. If you're joining me live, say hi. If you're joining me on the replay, let me know you're here as well. I love to know where people are joining me from, and I am excited to share all of this with you, so let me know. All right, so let me go ahead and start. I want you to ask questions as well if you have any. If I go too fast, let me know, but super excited to show you all of this. Okay, so let me point you down on my hands. I, of course, have my coffee. I hope you do too. It's 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm still drinking my coffee. I got a late start, but this is the catalog, right? Just like you just saw, it's beautiful. It features the Wildflower birthday suite, which is what I will be showing you. And then this is the new Sale-a-Bration that I was mentioning. It runs from January the 7th through February 28th. And the mini catalog runs from January 7th through April, is that 31st? The last day of April. Okay. So lots of amazing things in this book. So I'm so excited. Hey there, Lynn, Cassie, Beverly, and Lisa. Good to see you guys. See you on Facebook. All right, so let me go ahead and put this off to the side. I am going to open up my catalog. I cannot show you, but I'm just going to open this up to make sure I have all of my details correct, because it's still kind of new. Like the names. Y'all know I make up names all the time. And that's just the way it is. So I want to make sure I get everything right so you have all the right information. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. My very first suite of products that I am going to show you is called the Mixed Media Florals. And this is the Memory and More kit. It is a very interesting, I love it. It's beautiful. But it's an interesting way that Stampin' Up! Has actually brought this product to us. And what I mean by that is that the Memories and More, this is the Memories and More kit right here. And it's available in the catalog. However, it also pairs so beautifully with a full-on of sweet products here in the online exclusives. Okay? So let me show you. The Memories and More has these 4x6 cards, and it also has these sticker sheets. There's 4 sticker sheets, 2 of each one, and then you get these 4x6s, and they're all double-sided. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play with these this morning, and I'm just going to show you some of these. These smaller ones are actually 3x4s. And again, they're all double-sided. There's some that have hooray, you know, different sayings on them. You can stamp on these. Again, they pair perfectly with the bundle, the stamp and the dies. And look at those butterflies, or the ladybugs. Aren't those so cute? I love them. And you can even use this in your scrapbooking, which is so amazing. We have, oh, I love that. Isn't that so pretty? So we have a full-on suite of scrapbooking products as well that are launching a brand new online catalog or online exclusives for the scrapbooking. So that's going to come out on January the 7th as well. So to show you the papers, this is side A and this is side B. Ooh, isn't that pretty? This is side A. See if I can get it flipped over. That is our beautiful Shy, Not So Shy Shamrock. I love it. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? It features Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Petal Pink, Shy Shamrock. What else? Poppy Parade. There's side A. Love that. And side B, the black and white. That's fun. Do you guys like black and white? You can do anything with it. Look at this. My friend Beverly just went ahead and colored with our Stampin' Blends all of those beautiful images and made it what she wanted, not necessarily what the colors are in the suite. And boho blue, look at that beautiful blue. We're going to use that today. And look at that. Love that, black and white. So fun. Okay, so that is the paper, and I wanted to feature that for you. The item number for the paper is 164638. It's a double suite of products that are online exclusive. So you have the labels, which are phenomenal. You have this gorgeous banner, and then you have a bunch of sayings. And then on the inside, well, I have mine on the inside, right? My dies. And these are all so pretty. Can you see those with all like the little detail? And this little guy actually will die cut some detail in your paper as well. So lots of fun things there. Mixed labels and mixed florals. And these are the actual floral that actually coordinate with the paper. You have some ladybugs in there. And then you have all of the dies that go with it as well. And aren't those fabulous? So I will go ahead and put together actually the item numbers for the suites because I didn't actually pull those out. Those are only online. But you can write it down, mixed labels and mixed florals. And then you can get the whole suite of products under one item number, and everything is discounted for you because you know when you buy the bundle, the stamp and die bundle, you get 10% savings automatically. So super fun. Hey Shelly, good to see you. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we are going to be featuring this that's in the catalog, right? So we are going to need to choose one of the small cards. I'm going to choose what's on top because I think that's pretty with the boho blue. And then I'm also going to choose one of these, not the sticker sheet. And you can just see how versatile these are. I like to do a lot of scrapbooking. Look at that. The flowers on the one side. This is our story. Nothing's landing on me quite to match this. I need it to match. And then I'll show you our card. You know what? I think that's all. Let's go with that. We're going to use both of these to coordinate together, right side up. And what we are going to make is this beautiful card. I'm going to show you just how easily this card comes together and how you too can create this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I will need the thank you stamp out of here, and I will go ahead and pull that out and stick it on a small block. All right, and what I have is a piece of our, what is this? Mossy Meadow, basic white for the inside, Poppy Parade, and black, basic black. So how simple is that, right? Okay, so what we're going to do, I need to get my paper trimmer, and I am going to cut both of these down a little bit to make them fit into my card that I have designed for you. Okay, so the large card is now 4 by 6, and I need to cut this down to, let's see here, 3 and a half by 4. Make sure that's right. Yep. Okay. I feel like I cut that too short. I sure did. 4 3/4. So let's pull out one other one. I wrote it down in bullet format rather than in full PDF because I haven't written the PDFs yet. So all is good. Here we go. So if you screw up, you have, let's see here, you're going to get 50 double-sided cards in this pack. I'll use that still. So it's actually going to be 3.5 by 4 3/4. That's what it is. 3.5 by 4 3/4. That's more like it, because that's the full base. Okay, so we have that one, which is nice. You have so many to choose from in here, which is amazing. Now I'm going to cut down both sides of these. Okay, so I want it to be even. So I'm just going to kind of trim off. It needs to go down to 2 3/4 by 4. So I just need a smidge, 1/8 of an inch off of each side. Okay. To make that even. And I think we are good there. Okay. So I've got both of these ready to go in my scraps. I'm going to try and keep it tidy today. So I'm so glad that y'all are joining me, and this is so much fun, right? All right, so let me grab my Mossy Meadow under here. We're going to make a really simple gatefold. So it's just a standard card, right? A card base. And then we are just going to literally score it at 2 1/8 on each side. And it comes together very easily. Hey Luann, hey Judy, good to see you guys. All right, so we are going to take our bone folder and just burnish those score marks really well. Okay, and going to take my basic black. I'm going to just glue that down. Look at that. You hate to cover that up, right? Look how pretty that is. I love this suite because it's so vivid, and so the images are so bold, but yet, I don't know, they have like a delicate look to them. So I don't know how that is, but I love it. And look how beautiful that is on the Poppy Parade. We didn't have a second card of the one that I screwed up, but look how well this all coordinates. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. They all go well together, which is part of what Stampin' Up! Does for us. And that is they actually put all the products together that coordinate so beautifully and so nicely. Now I did want to add one extra feature here, and I've got this beautiful silver and white ribbon. It's actually one of my favorite ribbons, and this is just a little something something here. I'm going to just loop this over, and I'm going to cut it straight on the edge. And I'm going to actually add a glue dot to the back side, and probably one to the front side of that. All right, so that's stuck on both sides. Perfect. And what I'm literally going to do is just tuck that right under there, just to give it a little bit of bling. You guys see that? Isn't that fun? Just a little tab. I think that's just so cute. The little small details matter, right? Okay, so we've got that. We have our card base, and what we're going to do is start assembling. So I'm just going to take, again, it's very simple, you guys. I try to keep all of my card designs as simple but beautiful so that you too can recreate these at home. You don't need me in your craft room. You can do this, and that's part of what I love bringing you, is gorgeous inspiration that you can recreate with your community and have all of the joys in your own craft room as well. I'm always available, but you guys can do this. So what we're going to do is again, a simple gatefold. Isn't that so pretty how that comes together? So a little tip for you is lay it down how you're going to glue it, right? And you are just going to glue right where you want the glue, so you're not going to over kind of glue that area, right? Because we don't want it to close the whole thing. We just want half of it to be able to open. So here we go. Gluing that down. Okay. And then what we're going to do, my other one had like a little, well, let me see. I think there's, let's pull this out. So we're going to pull out the sticker sheets here. There's 4, 2 of each one. There it is. There's some little tabs. Can you see these here? So we can go ahead and choose to take one of those. I think I'm going to take the black and white one. Just trying to decide which one I'm going to do. So we're going to also take our Poppy Parade ink, right? And I'm just going to ink up this little thank you. It's so small. And just going to stamp literally right, sorry I get my head in the camera, right in the middle there. And that's literally all the stamping that we're doing. Isn't that so easy? So you want to cap up your ink. And then, so again, these are stickers. They're like cardboard stickers. If you've never had them before in our Memories and More kits, they're awesome. But, you know, I want this to be popped up. So literally what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this to my pants. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm making it unsticky, or at least not so sticky, right? So that, hey Kathy, good to see you. Happy New Year. Loved your card. And so once I get it unsticky or not so sticky, right, you can also use your embossing buddy that comes in your heat embossing kit. I'm going to add my dimensionals. So I want this to kind of be popped up. So take off your dimensionals. Super easy. And it just adds such a beautiful element that you did quite effortlessly. Isn't that pretty? Don't you love how that came together? Now, also part of this suite, I have them somewhere. I have a lot of stuff on my, here it is, right on my computer. They're called low profile dots. I'm going to take them out of the plastic for you. And look, they're like a petal pink and almost like a gold. Maybe you can see it better here. They are really pretty, and they're like almost like discs, silvery discs. So this actually goes with the suite. So we're going to use those as well. I'm going to use some of the gold ones. Take your pick tool on that putty end and just literally push them right off of that plastic, off that window sheet. And they stick right to that putty because it's kind of, you see I've got mine kind of gloved up. I keep it like that because it works so much better. So I always do odd numbers. So we'll just do that, put those down. And then we also need to stamp the inside. Actually, I lied to you and told you that was the only stamping we were doing. So I officially lied on live camera on my social media channel. That's okay. So we're going to take this very large stamp, and it's all photopolymer, so we love that because we can see through it, right? We see exactly what we're going to be stamping. And you are also going to take a piece of stamp off paper, whether it's your grid paper. Mine's really a mess, but you just need something to stamp off because this is going to be the inside, and you're thinking, why are you doing that large image? So I will show you. Take your petal pink, which coordinates with this suite and this paper, ink it up. You want to stamp it off. Give it a good huff. Y'all remember that from early 2000s? That's what we all used to do. That was like a technique. Can you believe it? That's how far we've come. And then it leaves almost like this beautiful, you can't really see it looks like, but it's like this light pink kind of watermark for your inside of your card. And so it just makes it super beautiful to go ahead and write your sweet little message to your friend or your family member. But these, again, these Memory and More, and I have a class, an add-on class that is in my January 25th retreat, and it is this exact Memory and More pack. So I've got, it's going to be 20 cards for you. I think it's only like $29, you guys, to add that on. But you're going to make 10 cards. I'm going to create 10 cards, and then you can make 10 more. So you'll have a total of 20. But isn't that beautiful? I love that so very much. Okay, so that is our first card for this morning. I am also going to show you some other beautiful cards. Here was my original. And I even added some of those cute little ladybugs and then the flower blooms in there, and I think I did something sweet. Look at that. I did the little ladybugs inside. Isn't that fun? And then this piece that I cut off, I actually added that on the inside. So again, just another option for you to kind of pizzazz your card up there, right? So other things that I've made, I want to show you. So in my team, we collaborated on different suites of products, and I'll show you those as well. So here is another card that I created, again, only with the Memory and More, and it also features another product that we have, and that is, I think I'm going to be showing you that later. Yes. I'll just pull it out now. Let me show you. I've got it all lined up here, but it is a, do you see this happy birthday? There's all kinds of ephemera sayings. It's called Greetings for All Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. It is awesome. It's black and white. I love that. So you've got birthday, you've got, oh, happy day, thanks, thinking of you, congratulations, even Merry Christmas, right? Best wishes, happy Easter, sending sunshine. You get 2 sheets of this one. You get 2 sheets of this one, which it's all occasion, right? Best wishes, more welcome, missing you, sweet baby. And then you get black, white on black. Isn't that cool? So you get 6 sheets of these, and it's awesome. So you can actually color these with your blends, or you can just leave them black and white. So that's what I used here. And then you open it up, and it has I used some of the sticker sheet here. Isn't that beautiful? So that's another one. I used some other products here. This is a new petal pink ribbon you're going to see. These butterflies are amazing. Those aren't butterflies, those are bees. They go with another one of our suites. I'm going to be showing you that later today as well. And so literally I just took that piece that I cut off here and added it to the inside. Okay, super fun. Here's another one that I did. This features an embossing folder. That's a free Sale-a-Bration embossing folder. And these little ladybugs, I just circle punched those out just for ease, right? And then I went ahead and stamped on the inside, colored it with my blends, and this is on a boho blue card base. But I just literally put that right on and just put a mat behind it. Here's another beautiful card. Again, it adds a couple of new elements to it. There's a heartfelt thanks out of that ephemera pack. Isn't that fun? And then I did the same kind of watercolor here on the inside with the petal pink, which matches the card base. And then I have some of these that were created by Bev. This one, I've got them in plastic sleeves. Oh, here we go. She's got all the information that we need. The Mixed Media Florals bundle. 10%. I'm not sure if this is, which one? Let's see, 164642, the bundle with the dies. I think this is the This is the mixed florals. I think it's mixed florals. 164642, and then the mixed labels that goes with it is a bundle with the dies. It's 164653. Okay, and so that's one. She just cut the paper and then did some of those really beautiful dies for the label. Here's another one that she did, and this is all using the paper. This is not using the Memory and More. There's some of that petal pink and another sweet. Look how pretty, and those layered up so well. This is the Plaster embossing folder, which goes with the suite of products here as well. And then lastly, she has this one, and it has a little special feature. Let me just open it up and show you. Again, just to give you ideas, we wanted to showcase a bunch of different ideas for you, for a great friend. Then you open it up, and it's this beautiful, it's a bookmark. Look what she did. And she took some of another product that I'm going to be showing you, some of this Daffodil Delight. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. So for all your friends who love to read, even for their Bibles, right? That's just amazing. So that is our first live to show you some of these fun products that I have fallen in love with. I hope that you love this mixed floral suite of products. It's really amazing. I know it's going to appeal to a brand new crafter, as well as our avid crafters on my team and my community. Just a lot of fun. So make sure, if you are thinking that you would like to join my retreat to go or in person, and you like this, get this card class add-on. It's an add-on. I think it's only $29, and you're going to get a ton of products. So I'm giving you lots and lots of great value in that. And then also too, let me also just kind of give a really quick rundown of what is included in my retreat. So, all right. So first, you're going to get over $70 worth of brand new product from the new catalog, maybe even some of the Sale-a-Bration stuff. You are also going to, like I said, you have the add-on class. If you're coming in person, you're going to have a catered special lunch. One of my friends is a chef, and she's amazing. And so she's going to cook for us and bring everything to us. You're going to get a really awesome exclusive chic bag, which I create. I have actually designed it, and I'm creating it for you. It's super special. You're going to get ribbons. You're going to get embellishments. You have the option for add-on classes that I mentioned, and also the super special pillow gifts. I love, love, love spoiling you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be getting you all ready for spring. In person, we're going to have raffles, prizes, and games. And so just an extra feature of being in person. So thank you for joining me for my 10 a.m. Catalog lunch. I will be back with a brand new suite of products at 12 o'clock Eastern to show you even more. And if you're not able to join me live, check me out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and you'll be notified when I go live again. So I thank you, and I will see you in an hour and a half.